Hello. Hi, everybody. Good afternoon from whatever part of the world you are joining us from. I'm super excited to have all of you here on this call. And today will be live trading session, and this live trading for beginners. And I'm going to be showing you how to be able to carry out forex analysis, how to do analysis of your chart. And today is going to be very beginner friendly. Do well to drop on the live chat. Tell me what part of the world you're joining me from. We do have this call every Tuesday by 2 p.m. And so it's just basically to be able to make forecast on different pairs, currency pairs, and to be able to, educate and to teach you how to be able to know when to buy, when to sell, how to set stop loss, take profit, and to like give forecast direction of what is going to happen in the market this week. And so do well to watch. So I'll just share my screen and just show you some pairs I'm actually looking at currently, and I'll just be giving you my thoughts and be doing my analysis on those pairs. All right, so this is my chart. This is my chart. So this is called trading view. For those of you who don't, let's go to a plain chart. So let's analyze. We'll analyze three pair: GBP USD, and we'll analyze gold and BTC USD. So now this is GBP USD chart. So first thing, when you come to a chart, the first thing you want to do is you want to come to the daily time frame. That's what I do. Top-down analysis, right? So because the daily time frame helps you to understand overall how the direction of the market, what direction has the market been going. So from this chart, what are you seeing? That GBP USD for a long time has been on an uptrend. How do I know? Look at I can use my trend line to be able to know. So my trend line is just used to measure. You see, overall, what have you been seeing? That this pair, you see it, price go here, go, it's been just been trending up to the upside. So you see, so just to tell you that overall, we are looking to buy bit. If you want to trade GBP USD, it doesn't mean that there won't be sell, but it just tells you that over the long run, that there is going to be more of buys. So now I've known that the overall direction of the market is an uptrend. The market has been bullish, it's been going up, right? It's just been going up on the upside. The next thing is to come to the I want to is to come to the 4 hour time frame. And so now this is the 4 hour time frame. This is the 4 hour time frame. So this is the 4 hour time frame. You see that it confirms and it aligns with what we saw on the daily time frame. You see, market has been going up for the longest time possible. So you see it has been going up, right? So the next thing we want to do is to come come to the 1 hour time frame, which is the major time frame. So now your 1 hour time frame, you want to be able to look at and to determine your entry, you want to be able to look at for key zone. So market does not move in a form of a straight line, it moves in wave. So you see it goes up, comes down, up, returns, support, resistance, support, resistance. You just keep moving that way, but not just in a one direction. So now for this market now, I'm a daily time frame. So what that means is I only take trade on the 15 minutes time frame. But now I would like to mark out key zones on the 4 hours. So I go back to the 4 hours and I look for key zones. Key zones are important points where market has reacted several times in the past. So now the place I'm actually looking for price to be able to get to is here, here, here. Here the key zone just tells you that when price go here, it went down. When price came here, it went down. So see there the key zone. So now we're expecting. So now based on this chart, so there's no other support zone. Market has broken the previous support zone, which it was here. So you see there was a support zone here. So you see that when price got here, it went down, it got here, it tested back. Now market has just broken that zone. So it's going to move to the next support zone. That is how it creates support and resistance, right? So you see, if I was on this trade and this market has retested, I will enter for a buy and put my take profit here. But now market has retested down, and now look at it retested here, but now it could not go down. Buyers are much, so you see they're pushing it. So expecting price to move to the next up level. So we'll go to the 15 minutes time frame to find an entry. So now in the 15 minutes, you see, this is a good buy signal. So if you are here, buy GBP USD, buy GBP USD. So buy GBP USD. So you put your take profit above on this next line here. Yeah. So, and one thing I always do is to make sure that to reach 1 to 2 rewards. So I want to make sure that anything I'm risking, I'm targeting to make times 2. So look at where my stop loss will be here. Today is my stop loss. So let me call it for people on the community. So if you want to join the community, click the link on the description to just join the Telegram channel. So I'll just put it. So now I like to put my stop loss below the previous low. So look at here. So the low, so you see here this lowest point price ever got to, right? So now in case price will be twice, only what can happen that it just plays around here. So you want to give a wide gap so that when market start moving in your direction, you can adjust it. So but for now, our stop loss is 1.36224, 1.36224. So let me call it for them on the channel. 0.362. All right, so you see how we're already in profit. You see, market has moved our direction. So you see, that is how I analyze the market to know when to buy and when to sell. Remember, I go to the daily time frame to determine the overall trend. The 4-hour time frame, I look for key support and resistance zone, and then I trade in that direction. So you see, so we expect that market will continue pushing up until it gets to this zone because this is the recent support level. So now we've done our analysis on that. Let's look at gold, like say USD. So it's loading. All right, so this let's look for another. I don't want to disrupt this chart. All right, so now this now this this is a chart on gold XAUSD. So now the same thing, go to the daily time frame. Remember. So what did you see? That market has been on and up. Gold is on the highest points. See, price gold now is at the point that it doesn't have any support level. Like it just broke a higher high. This is the highest point gold has ever gotten to in the history of gold. 3,689.75 cents. So when market has created a high like this, has never retected, all you want to do is just to keep buying, keep buying, keep buying, keep buying, keep buying. I expect gold to reach at least 3,900. So we'll come to the 4-hour. So in the 4-hour, look at, you see the market has overall been buying, 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 buying. So now, so the 15 minutes, look at it. So so now look at the only thing to do now is a good point to buy gold. Look at markets retested its support level. See, it went up. So I'm seeing a very good buy on gold. So you see, we are not able to find a support level. So now our stop loss should just be above this high here. We should target times 2 of what we are risking. So this is it. So this is what I'm expecting of. So this is what I'm expecting of gold. So now if you're here, you can buy gold as well. Then the stop loss is going to be The stop loss is going to be 3,685,74. 3,685, 3,685, 3,685 point 3,685.74. All right, so this is how we make money every single day, every day, just by doing one thing. See, we're already in profit on this trade that we just called now. Right, market is just between our zone, so we expect, see, we're already in profit, a good amount, the decent amount of profit. So you see, so just keep going, right? So on GBP USD, right, so we're already in massive profit on GBP USD. So the last one is BTC USD. So you see, so now let's analyze lastly on this pair. So now look at currently markets, it's on an uptrend regardless of what you are saying. The market is on an uptrend, but now the market is on a very key support level. So let's go to the daily time frame. It's a key uptrend. So if you are looking, we are looking to buy this market overall, we should not attempt selling this market. So we want to mark our key support level. So this is a key support level, right? So this is a key support level. The nearest support level to is here. So this is it. So so let's go to, I've drawn up my key support level. The next thing I want to do is to go to the 15 minutes time frame. All right, so sorry, I was distracted. So now where is our support level now on the withdrawal on the 4 hours? So it's here. So now gold, for us to be able to trade this market now, I'm expecting buy. Remember from the daily time frame, higher time frame, which is our, you see, gold has been buying. So I'm expecting this market to continue buying. So there's no need for selling this market. So you see, market has tested this our trend line 1, 2, 3. So this is another way to determine your entry trend line. So there's no recent psychological level to be able to determine trend line. So what we can do is for BTC, you see, we're expecting market to go at least high here to this point. So now our entry is determined by a trend line. See, market got here once, so the third time, right? Usually it's those 1, 2, 3 touches on the trend line before it goes up. So now this is how I see that my trend line. So now my entry is here. My stop loss will be below this trend line, and I'm targeting times 2. This is times 2 of what I'm risking. So right, so this trade now is a good trade because it's 1 to 3 risk to reward. So for those of you who don't know 1 to 2, 1 to 3 risk to reward means, it just means that anything you're risking, you're targeting to make times 3. So if you are losing 50, if you are risking $50 on a trade, what you want to do is target times 3. So if this trade goes to our favor, we'll literally be making times 3 of, if you are risking $50, you'll be making $150. If you are risking $100, you'll be making $300. That's times 3. But usually an idea for you to consider something good realistic, it will give you 1 to 2 risk to reward. So it means that if you're risking 50, you should be targeting times 2, which is 100. So that's how it works. So we've done our pair. So now this is it. on BTC we are buying. The market has just been bullish. On GBP USD we're in the buy. So let's see how that trade is going. So we're still in massive profit, right? We still expect more push up. So if you want to be getting my signals every day, do well to join the Telegram group. Say gold, we're in massive profit on gold. Massive profit on gold. Guys, you can see the three pairs we just called. Two of them. So you see the two pairs we just called. We are in massive profits in the three pairs. So look at gold. We are in massive profit. We're about to take profit on gold, right? Right. So it will still play around and do its thing. But on BTC USD, on our analysis, we are buying. So you see, market is just on our entry, just close our entry on GBP USD already. The new candle just formed. But overall, we are still in profit. So guys, this is just what you just do every single day to make money on the internet. So very simple. Just by doing everything every day and using proper risk management, that is how you get to make money over the long run. So every day I want to be doing this analysis every Tuesday by 2 p.m. just for YouTube, so that more people can get to be part of um, to be able to make money on the internet. I just want to help people to be able to do well for themselves and to be able to have a nice time, because trading is a skill that I believe everybody should be trading. Nobody has any excuse not to be trading. So I think that is that. So remember that no strategy is a holy grail. What makes a strategy good is that your risk management, that is what makes it a good strategy. That is what makes it a good strategy. So I'll just be dropping the link to my Telegram channel. So you're here, you maybe want to be part of it, um, you can go back to the YouTube channel and you can just I don't know, then how can I write it so you can copy it. I'm coming. Okay, I'm sorry that I'll post. I'm trying to paste it on the street on the um I also drop the link so that you can copy it if you wish to. I already dropped it on the chat, but I think there's a way. How do I do this now? Hmm. I think I don't know if it's added or all right. So this is the link. Just click it. HTTPS. Make sure you click the right link. Use the right link to join the Telegram community every day. For those of you who are in the WhatsApp community, don't worry, you are very special people. But just join the Telegram community. I share all my signals there, and so that's it. So just hold these three pairs I hold. We're in profit already, and and we're in profit on gold too. We're still in profit, right? But we're just retesting. Overall, we should be in profit. So guys, see you next Tuesday, and make sure you continue staying consistent. That is where the money is, consistent long term. And guys, thank you so much for being here. See you next week, Tuesday.